Good morning, students. Today we will start with English Literature, BA Part 2nd. First of all, take a look at the syllabus. Paper first, English Poetry and Drama. We'll start with the first poet, Thomas Gray, an elegy written in a country churchyard. Just take a look at the syllabus, paper first and paper second. Today we will discuss pre-romantic age and first you must know what is pre-romantic age. The age of classicism is followed by a transitional period known as the pre-romantic age. So pre-romantic age is a transitional period between the romantic age and the neoclassical age, which comes from 1770 to 1798, last 30 years of the 18th century. In this period, in the second half of the 18th century, we can observe new sensibility in poetry and a new generation of poets was arising. So, first of all, we'll have to know who are the precursors of Romanticism. So, we have four poets. First is Thomson, second one is William Collins, third is Thomas Gray, and the fourth is William Cowper. So, we will start with first poet, Thomas Gray, and we'll start with his elegy written in a country churchyard. So, this poem belongs to the landscape school of poetry. So, now we will see what is landscape school of poetry. It's a topographical poetry or a loco-descriptive poetry in a genre of poetry that describes and often praises a landscape or place. So this poetry or this poem, Elegy Written in a Country Churchyard, falls into this genre of landscape school of poetry, which is also called pastoral elegy. So what is pastoral elegy? Pastoral elegy exposes love for nature and its surroundings, the hills, the valleys, the river fall, and all that is included in pastoral elegy. He has given a description of the churchyard, the green grass growing over the graveyards where many people are buried. Thomas Gray was inspired to write this elegy on the sad and untimely death of his close friend Richard West. So, this poem is not about personal grief, but it's an expression of universal regret. In this poem, Gray draws a pathetic picture of talented villagers who found no opportunity to grow and died unknown and unsung. He laments the huge waste of their talents and abilities. Although these persons have limited sphere, but they were kept away from vices and crimes as eminent persons are often prone to. So, at the same time, limited scope of living kept them away from greatness and also from evil ways. So, in this elegy, we will look into the different people who have a very short span of living, but in spite of that, they become great poets, although these poets couldn't get that recognition which is required for them, since they were not given this much of time to live on this earth. Thanks for being here.